Looks like we have audio. Hooray, audio. Testing, testing. I don't remember how practically any of this works. So we're gonna press a bunch of buttons. See if we can get this running again. I'm not planning on doing like a real stream tonight. Just to test if I can get everything running. Okay, so that's nice. Chat kind of works. See if I can get this. That was strange. My audio source just disappeared for no apparent reason. Mm. Okay. Mm. Testing, testing. So things are kind of working now. Do, do, do. Okay. It's doing a little glowing eyes thing. moved everything around. Since the last time I streamed, so not everything is on my desk anymore. Headphones. Look like I'm a bit laggy. Interesting. Do, do, do. Me going from my computer out to YouTube and back again. It's running on something like a 5-second delay. So that's a little high. I should remember if there's anything I can do to change that. Looking at silly cats flopped over. That's what I can do. It's very warm here. It's been for a while. Let's see. Like, my mic is a little bit iffy. Testing, testing. It's a little quiet. No? Okay, this is probably okay. Let's turn my echo chamber off so I don't have to listen to myself talking. Alrighty. Let's try a simple game. See if I remember how to talk and play games at the same time. So there's all math. So my factor isn't 5 or 1 and 5 because it's prime. Since this is a Latin square, it's 6 by 6. And 2 and 4 go together, 3 and 6 go together. Divide by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 is prime, so it's factors 3. Sums to two numbers that add to 6, they all have to be less than 6. Can't be 3 because using 3 it's not allowed because it's based on a Latin square. Latin square is where each number is represented once per row and once per column. So no duplicates. Little boy, that is the silliest bonus I think I've seen you ever do. He has his top half twisted around and flipped so that his head is next to his feet. And his front paws are stuck off to the side. He's pretty silly. His sister, in the meantime, has stolen some of my clothes and is now sleeping on top of them, so they would be covered in cat hair. Let's see, a difference of 4. What about 2 and 6? Difference of 3 is going to have all of the numbers, so okay. Factors of 180. 4, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. 4, yes. 5, yes. 6, yes. other hand, can't pick 1, because if I pick 1, then the best I can do is 36. Right, so 1 is too small. If I do 2, then that leaves 90, so 2s are too small. Let's see, 3 gives us 60, so 3 is too small. Let's see. Do we have a single 5 or do we have 2 5s? 5 by 5 gives us 5 is 1, remainder 3, 30 divided by 5 is 6, 5 by 16. It's about right. Let's see, 2 is 90 and 2 is 45, which is 3 by 3 by 5. So I have 2 2s, 2 3s, and 1 5. So the only way to fit 2 3s is to use 6s. They can't line up, so it has to go like this. No, it's not 16, it's 36. See, when you get all depressed and unproductive, you get stupid too. You get out of the habit of thinking about things. Okay. So the reason I removed the 1 and the 3 there is because the 1 and the 3 are both used here. So 2 and the 4 leaves us 1, 2, and the 4. So 4, 5, and 6 are used in that column. And separated by 3 means it has to be the 1 and the 4. Because 2 pairs of 5, 3 pairs of 6, but those are used. 4, and that means 1 and 4 are used in this column. 3 divided by 2 is 1 1/2, so it has to be 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, or 6 divided by 3 is 2. I wonder which way the author of the game meant it when they wrote it. Did they mean 6 divided by 2 is 3, or 6 divided by 3 is 2? Functionally, it doesn't change the game. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, and 6 are used, so 2 and 5 are available in this column. Three. Six are left. Difference of 3, 1, 5, 4. just a test stream. Seem to have all the pieces working. Managed to remember my passwords. That's good. Had a moment there when I went to log in and I went, what are my passwords for these accounts? Managed to remember. I use passphrases usually, not passwords. Well, they're not really phrases either. What I do is I go to the dictionary and I select 4 random words and I string them together into a sentence. So the sentences don't make sense, but they're a lot easier to remember than regular password. And there's plenty of entropy in a password like that. The odds of you going to a password and picking the same 4 random words and then putting them in the same order and then putting the same punctuation in, it's basically 0, even if you have a bunch of powerful computers running it and trying out all the combinations. It'll take forever. It's plenty of security for an account like this. For everything other than the root accounts, I just use the password manager. It's just the passwords to the password manager that I need to remember. I use a separate manager for my streaming account than I do for my personal account. Because I like to try and keep those 2 things as separate as possible so that I don't accidentally leak information from my personal account into my streaming account. That's really the concern. It's not that big a deal if I accidentally send information from my streaming account to my personal account. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a good proof of concept. I'm going to sign out. I'm going to change some of the settings over YouTube. I'm going to try and figure out a schedule. Probably 2 or 3 days a week. It's going to be later in the afternoon than it used to be. Yep, I was not happy with how things worked out in real life, but for better or worse, things are concluded, so I need to move on and try and get back into a routine. Thanks for stopping by. There's no real content in this stream. I'll leave it up in case anybody wants to know that I'm streaming. See you later. Bye-bye.